Alright, hey, what's going on everybody? So, yeah, I'm sorry about the lack of videos the past 2 days. I know I kind of put the one up about me getting the new PC, but then, the very second I tried to, well, not tried to, like I said, I already played some games on it before, and I didn't record anything that night. I was, testing out anything, but the very next day after that, I decided I was going to reinstall Windows from my hard drive over to my SSD and, just wipe everything, just finish installing stuff the way that I wanted to install it. And all of yesterday was a pain in the ass because my SSD was having an aneurysm every single time I wanted to boot from the SSD. It would just say it just wouldn't read it was there, even though it was definitely there. Even if I tried to go reinstall Windows, it would say, hey, there's already a thing of Windows on this thing, but it won't boot to it. I don't know why. It was annoying, so I eventually just ended up wiping both of the hard drives, both the SSD and the hard drive, and reinstalling Windows, I think 3 times before it finally decided it wanted to stay. So, yeah, that's how I spent yesterday. And then today, once I finally loaded everything back on, because over the night I set most of my games to download it and install over Steam. And, yeah, most of them aren't, actually all of them installed just fine, but, there was a video I needed to make a change to in YouTube, and it required Flash Player, and I didn't really ever think about installing Flash Player because most websites nowadays use HTML5 to, do web play, but apparently this one part of YouTube requires Flash Player, so I went to go download Flash Player, and I didn't even know people still did this. But it was one of those fake Flash Player downloads that look exactly like the real one, but then install some bullshit on your computer. Yeah, no, I got one of those, and it hit my computer hard. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It was one of those that installed, like, a new browser, a new search engine that was its own separate browser, and then installed, what else did it install? Installed, like, 3 different things that were for pop-up shit. One of them just kept popping up, you need to update your something connection, and it would just keep popping that up every 5 seconds to where I couldn't do anything. And then after about, 20 minutes of fucking around trying to get that shit to stop, I finally got all of it stopped, most of it removed, except for like 3 things that I could not figure out where they were or how to remove them, and they locked out my security system, whatever I'm gonna call it, my antivirus. They locked it out, so I couldn't remove them through there. So I had to go and completely re-wipe both the SSD and the hard drive, and reinstall Windows again, reinstall all of my games, which I still have not done. I've just installed Modern Warfare Remastered and Counter-Strike as of now. So I'm going to set some more games to download tonight and get everything done, hopefully. But yeah, it has been a horrible, 2 days for me. And then to throw, the icing on top of it, this is the second best game I had out of 2 hours worth of playing today. And yeah, there were only 2 games that I would even consider putting up on YouTube, if that just tells you how many times I have had shit games today. You can probably even tell by how I'm talking, I am not in the mood. I am in a very aggravated and pissed off mood. Although this triple, I don't know how I didn't die right here, but whatever. Anyways, if there was not, I don't know if it was my computer, if it was my side that was having the problem, or if it was, just everybody buying this game, and now there are more people who are trying to play this game off of Wi-Fi they're stealing from their neighbor 3 houses down, and they can't host a server for shit. Right there, I put an entire, well, not an entire, but at least 7 to 8 shots into some guy's chest. Didn't register at all. Yeah, this entire time today I have had the worst of worst host problems ever. It's just god awful. And then to throw it on top of that, I have ran into people who are still low levels, so I know they just recently got the game, and they are using controllers. Now, for those of you who still don't know what it's like when you use a controller on PC, is that it is basically an aimbot with what it gives you. Like, the aim assist advantage that a controller will give you is stupid strong. No matter what Call of Duty game you're playing on, it is always there. Now, I wouldn't bitch and whine about it as much as if everything had aim assist, but you don't need it with keyboard and mouse. And I think that if you're going to be the person to play a PC with a controller, you deserve to not have aim assist, because if you want to go play Call of Duty with a controller, go back to a console. Just people who use a controller piss me off so much because they abuse the shit out of the aim assist. And it's not even like I'm just a little salty off of the horrible host. It is actively, I have seen people that you almost would want to call aimbot hacking, but they're not. It's just they're using a controller for one, stupid low sensitivity, and two, the second, like, they could not even be looking at you. You know, they're looking 4 feet off to the left of you, and they aim in, and it locks them on to your hip or to your leg. And then they, you know, pull out the M16 and one burst you, because for some reason M16 in a controller just means automatic one burst, where if you do it with a keyboard and mouse, you have to get like 3 fucking bursts on somebody to kill them. But anyways, I'm done ranting, kind of. This game's almost over anyways. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to be playing some more tomorrow, hopefully, if I don't get messed with at all. Like, for the past 2 days, I have been called in and out of this room every 5 seconds to go do something, or my mom has been calling up from the downstairs to tell me to go get a job. So chances of me recording and then having that in the background probably not gonna happen, hence why I'm doing it now. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you in the